trapped and smoking weed on balconies. Pink sands in the Bahama breeze. Grabbing sweets, living sucker free. Luckily you fuck with me. You could be stuck with E. I'm a dog, baby, watch me flee. I'll come back if it's meant to be. Now I'm just a memory, a figment of imagination in your mind. You was divine, but you lied every time. You was the sun, but you refused to shine. Bitches talk, but I bet never know mine. Your guilty conscience got you peeking through my blinds. My third eye open, I can see right through your lies. Cause you don't love me like you say you do. Cause you be chillin' in the city with city cool. Don't pity me, pity you. Some you win, some you lose. Why you looking so confused? Should've played by the rules.
Can't afford it, so it's hijacked. No receipt, but you want the refund. No wonder why you didn't buy that. You had living from a future. I guess it's true about the rumors I try. Hard not to lose her mirror on the wall telling me who's hurt.
How could you doubt me? How could you doubt me? I give you things you could never get without me. Now you dissing and writing memes about me. Scared to sleep cause you having dreams about me. Can't move on cause your heart was torn. Heard through the grapevine, now you do a poem. Chasing the feeling that we had, but it's gone. I'm surviving a woman's storm. Whether right or wrong, congratulations.
Soon as y'all get in the room, man, let me see a like, let me see a heart, let me see something, man. What's poppin'?
I'm so petty.
What's goody? Let me know y'all can hear me and everything moving fine. Tea and conversation with yours truly, Likquidcash. Y'all tap in. It's create a steady hustle, baby. You gotta create a steady hustle. Yeah. Cheers, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's tea and conversation with yours truly. We can wait until some more people come in the room. We gonna vibe out, you know what I mean? We gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. We gonna have tea and we gonna just vibe. You dig? Yeah, don't be shy, man. Y'all gotta say something, man. Don't be shy. Y'all can speak up. It's tea and conversation, man. Y'all can talk. Y'all can talk. It's okay. I'ma listen. I ain't gonna bite. You feel me? Yeah, man. Y'all niggas can talk, man. Stop playing. Yeah, I know what it is. Like I said, man. As soon as y'all step in, man, all y'all gotta do is just give me a like. You feel me? Also, make sure y'all notification button is on. Anytime I go live, y'all get that notification. Y'all can come in the room and we can chop it up. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. You dig? Just let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Y'all know I don't go live very often, so y'all know how it is, man. We gonna work through the bugs. We gonna work through the kinks, and we gonna get it all right. You feel me? Just tap in with me. Let me know what y'all want to talk about tonight. You know, it's all open. We can just talk about whatever y'all feel like y'all want to talk about. We're gonna leave the room open. We can talk about sex, money, and success. You feel me? You dig how Jay-Z said it? Sex, money, and murder, romance for the streets. And I tell you, this gonna be a bestseller. Y'all already know who it is. Do I really gotta introduce myself? Huh? Do I really gotta introduce myself? It's Likquidcash. I need it all out the stash, aka money making Mitch. Hide ya, bitch. Y'all know the vibe, man. You feel me? I really don't go live. Y'all know how I'm giving it. Y'all know how I'm giving it up. And y'all know how I'm bringing it. So let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Like I said again, don't be shy as soon as y'all step in the room. Let me see some cheers. Let me see some heart emojis. Let me see some likes. Let me see some comments. Let me see what's going on, you know what I mean? And like I said, I really don't go live much, so y'all bear with your boy. You know what I mean? And y'all let me know what's on y'all mind. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, you feel me? And if y'all don't want to talk, I'm just going to play music, man. We going to vibe, you feel me? Y'all let me know however y'all want to do it, man. However y'all want to do it. Fuck it, we can go through it all. We can just play. We gonna play some music by yours truly, and we can just vibe. A lot of times y'all be acting shy like y'all don't know what to say. Alright, fuck it. We gon' vibe.
Man, it's just what it is, you know. Damn.
We gon' vibe.
You accept it or neglect it.
Let's vibe. Can y'all hear me? Let me know y'all can hear me, man. What's poppin'?
Bitches come and they goes. Now they fucking my bros. Money come and it goes. Put a price on my foes. I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusting these hoes. Fucking once and I'm gone. These bitches know what I'm on. Bitches come and they goes. Now they fucking my bros. Money come and it goes. Put a price on my foes. I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusting these hoes. Fucking once and I'm gone. These bitches know what I'm on. I step in the club with a bitch. I don't give a fuck about a hater. She ain't never met a nigga like this. Better off now than later. She know I'm all up with the paper. I'm fresh like a new pair of gators. Where I live, I don't see no neighbors. Nah, nigga, don't do me no favors.
What's up? What's up, Playboy? What's going on?
I don't give a fuck what it costs. 50K.
Talk to me, man. Let me know what's up.
No love in my heart, I'm a beast. My bad, I was raised in the streets. I ain't really got time for a good girl.
Y'all let me know what's up, man. Let me see some hearts, man. We just vibing right now. We just getting started. Listening to that cheat code by Likquidcash, yours truly. Drinking that tea. I'm fly like a pelican. Y'all know how I do it.
Bitches come and they goes. Now they fucking my bros. Money come and it goes. Put a price on my foes. I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusting these hoes. Fucking once and I'm gone. These bitches know what I'm on. Bitches come and they goes. Now they fucking my bros. Money come and it goes.
Y'all know I stay fly like a pelican, man.
I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusting these hoes.
I'm about to go have dinner with some friends of mine. You know, they come through fly.
Headshots I'm giving out, and I'll take you out like in and out. I placed the order from across the board. It was a good man, said the news reporter. I'm a nice guy, but don't play it all. I knock you off, then play it off. Fuck around and go play golf, and fuck your bitch on my days off.
It's boss life for this bitch nigga, and you better hide your bitch nigga.
Been a rich nigga
And a broke nigga, but I ain't never been no fuck nigga.
I don't like niggas that
Click hop.
spend 80K on this
Wristwatch.
This bitch better not
TikTok.
I don't need the pussy, I just want top.
I stick and move when I'm in the mood.
Wanna eat your pussy?
Or eat your food, I'm a savage. Bitches pay for my habits. VVS on my carrots. I don't want it, but ain't.
Bitch, you acting too mad.
Let's go.
Come and they go. Now they fucking my bros.
Let's go.
Money come and it goes. Put a price on my foes. I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusting these hoes. Fucking once and I'm gone. These bitches know what I'm on.
Bitches come and they goes. Now they fucking my bros. Bitches come and they
Put a price on my foes. I live by the cheat code. I ain't never trusted.
Okay. Enough of that. That's Cheat Code by yours truly, Likquidcash. Y'all need to go check that out ASAP. That's on my EP called Foreign Money. If you don't know no better, you better find out. You dig? On my EP called Foreign Money is fire. Y'all need to go check that out, man. Somebody asked me a question. Finally, somebody asked me a question. Wow, why was the message restricted? Message restricted. I think AC asked me a question, and for some reason the message is restricted. I don't know why YouTube just restrict your message. Okay, that was another message that was restricted. Okay, we're gonna get it right. All right, we're gonna get it together. I wanted to ask you a question. Did you always feel that success was coming, or you just always had that desire for it? To answer your question, to be quite honest with you, there was times in my life when I wasn't even sure that I was going to be successful. You know, I wasn't sure because there was a lot going on in my life at a young age. I was going through a lot. I was dealing with family issues. I was just trying to find my footing, trying to find a place where I can call home. So it was a lot of trials and tribulations in the beginning stage of my journey. So to be honest with you, I didn't know if success was going to be knocking on my door. But I knew one thing. I had the ambition and I had the dedication that I needed in order to at least go after success, you know? And that ambition and that perseverance is a very important word, because without perseverance, none of y'all will persevere. You know what I mean? You have to be able to persevere through all of the trials and the tribulations and the things that you're going to go through, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of speed bumps along the way. And of course, I dealt with a lot of speed bumps along my journey. But at the end of the day, I kept on moving, I kept on going, I kept on doing my thing. Nothing was going to stop me because I had that ambition and I persevered through it all. So there was times in my life I didn't feel like I was going to make it to the place I wanted to be or the place that I'm at right now. But I had that perseverance, man, that drive that kept me going, you know. And there was so much distraction along the way as well. A lot of distraction trying to keep me from moving forward. Because, you know, at a young age, I was a gallus. I don't know if you know anything about gallus, but yeah, I was a gallus at a young age. Let me lift my mic up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the mic just be going down for whatever reason. Pardon me, y'all. Got to get the mic right. I might have to buy me a new mic. Who knows? But anyway, man, at a young age, I was a gallus, man. Yeah, you feel me? I had them in twos and fews, man. I couldn't keep couldn't keep enough of them. So that was a lot of distractions in my way, and I was distracting myself too. Minus the bullshit that I was going through, I also was distracting myself with childish pleasures, because I was childlike, child-minded. You know, I was grown, but not grown enough to understand that if you keep on going on that path, you're not going to be able to reach your goal, whatever that may be. So eventually I broke out of that, you know, that behavior of just trying to keep doing the possible, and I just locked in and focused and just stick with things that was going to move me forward towards my goal. And then at some point in my life, there was times where I felt that energy of, yeah, I felt that energy where I knew I was going to be successful, because it was a certain energy at a certain time in my life where I just felt like it was time. You know, it was time for me to really step it up and get to that next phase of my life. And I just felt it, even though I didn't have the cars, the jewelry, the money. It was a moment in my life where I felt success was near. It was right around the corner. All I had to do was persevere. All I had to do was keep moving forward, stay on my grind. You feel me? And there was times I was out there just hustling, grinding, trying to figure it out, working odd jobs. And one day I was sitting at a job at a spot called, I forgot the name of this place, but it was in on 55th Street on the east side of Manhattan, and it was at a cleaners. And I was working there from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. And mind you, I live all the way in Far Rockaway at the time, so I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to get there at 8 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get up at 6 a.m. to get there 8 a.m. in the morning. And it was one of those strict ass bosses that he didn't allow you to speak. It was just me, a Mexican, and the boss. He worked in the front, we worked in the back. The Mexican ironed the clothes, I put the plastic on the clothes. That was it. I did that for 12 hours throughout the day. We had a 30-minute lunch break. And I also used to deliver the clothes to the customers that was in that particular area. So I was trying to save up to buy a car. I wanted to buy a new car. And when I did the calculations, based on the amount of money I was getting paid at the time, I would have had to work there for at least 5 years in order for me to save up and buy that car that I wanted. And then when I started to really think about it, I was like, nah, man, fuck this shit, man. Something gotta give, man. You feel me? And that really clicked in my mind. I said, I have to be here 5 years just to save up enough money to buy the car that I wanted. That's when I got into entrepreneurial mindset. I have to make it on my own. Ain't nobody coming to save me. Ain't nobody coming to give me nothing. I got to go out here and get it. You feel me? So eventually I worked that job until I was fed up with it. And then I went and hit the ground running, and I made a way when there wasn't a way. You feel me? So I took risks. I took those chances. Could have possibly led me in the penitentiary. Could have been doing life in prison. But God had other plans for me. So yeah, sometimes you're going to have to take chances. I ain't advise y'all to take the chances I took. But, you know, that was just the road I was trying to take to get to where I needed to be because I wanted it bad. I wanted success bad, and I didn't care if I had to break any law or break any rules or bend any law or bend any rules to get it. You feel me? Long as I ain't breaking my morals and my integrity. But as far as the law that was made by man, fuck it. We're going to get it by any means necessary. I had the Malcolm X mentality, you feel me? I had to get it. Because I was not going to work at this man's job for 5 years just to buy a car that wasn't even worth that much. It was a used car. It wasn't even a new car. You feel me? So, yeah, I had to get up off my ass and go get it, man. You know what I mean? So, I advise anybody out there, man, if you can't see success right now, just persevere through all your trials and tribulations. Even though when things, you know what I mean, look different, look ugly, looks like you're not going to make a way, God is going to help you to find a way long as you believe in yourself and you believe in the higher power. And I believed in the higher power. And I was going to get it by any means necessary, like I said again, because that's just the mentality I had. By any means necessary, I got to go get it. You dig? So eventually I got my car, and it didn't take 5 years. Might have only took me about a year or maybe 5 months. I'm not sure. I forgot. My memory ain't as good as yours. But like I said again, I persevered. I took the risk, and I gained the reward after the risk that I took. You dig? And I was willing to deal with the consequences. See, right now, a lot of niggas get in the streets and they can't deal with the consequences and the pressure that comes with the street life. You feel me? So I advise anybody right now in this day and age, get out the streets because niggas gonna snitch on you. You're gonna do 100 years in prison. You feel me? Me, I was ready to deal with the consequences or whatever's coming my way because I know how to adapt to any situation. So if I was ever going to if I did something that I was ever going to land me in prison, I was ready and willing to adapt to that environment because that's just the type of person that I am. I'm ready to adapt to any environment. I know that was a long-winded answer, but I had to let you know. So yeah, man, there was times where I didn't feel like success was there and I wasn't going to gain a level of success, but then there was times where I did feel like, yeah, I'm going to be successful. I could feel it in the air. Even though I ain't had a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, I felt it in the air. It was just in my bones. I just felt it. All I needed was that one break. All I needed was that one lick. You don't got to be right a million times. You just got to be right once. And I knew that. And I was right more than once. Because like I said again, God was watching over me. You dig? Some of you niggas ain't as lucky. What's popping in the comment section, man? What's going on? What's popping over there in the comment section, man? I notice when I go live, using my 𝐈𝐧𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐦 Mini Pro or my, when I go live using my cameras, the algorithm reacts different or respond different to my setup. I don't know why. Because when I went live the other day, yesterday around, what time I went live? I went live at 10 p.m. at night after dinner, or at dinner. I went live at dinner and I was just kicking it, chilling. Service wasn't too good. It was real bad service. But I went live anyway nonetheless. And I had a lot of viewers. It was a lot of viewers pop up on my live. I don't know why. I think it's something with the phone. When you go live on the phone, it just reacts different and respond different to you when you go live. I guess the algorithm know you on the phone and they know when you're using high-tech quality cameras. So it's a different response when they see that you're using high-tech quality cameras, which is bullshit. They hating on the God. I like quality over quantity, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about quality over quantity. What's up, man? Y'all talk to me, man. Shout out to Crystal showing support. What it is and what it ain't. Shout out to you real quick, Crystal. Showing support. Anyway, I ain't gonna be in this live too long, man. You dig? I'm checking some things out. Testing some things out. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go live on my phone real quick. I'm gonna get off live on the computer, go live on my phone, but I'm gonna leave this live up, and y'all can watch this later. You dig? It's my last question. Thanks. Somebody got another question. And ask me that question when I go live again on my phone. All right? Right now, I'm about to end this live. I'm gonna go live on my phone, so you could ask me that question when I go live on my phone, okay? But we're gonna see how the algorithm is gonna respond to me going live on my phone versus me going live with all my high-tech cameras and my computer and all that stuff, because a lot of times the algorithm be hating on the guy for whatever reason. You feel me? But like I said again, y'all enjoy y'all night. I'm gonna go live right after this, and y'all